Yo, welcome back to my world. Dario Richie here. Holy fudge! Do we have Nintendo or just more Nintendo? Oh my gosh, let's place the bag here. Let's place the bag here. Now, in my head, I'm thinking to myself, like, is the thing I want to show in this video in this bag? Let's get to the Pokemon of the day. As I'm recording this, today's Pokemon is Gallade. Gallade. Alright, so, this one's a real special one. Oh my gosh, guys. Let's just kick it off with probably one of the most special moments of this trip. Now, my sister, she felt so sad that she couldn't give me something for my 30th, but I repeatedly told her that she gave me the entire world. And this is one of the many things, I will probably have to say the most special thing that she gave me for my 30th birthday. And that is the Kirby Cafe. And I've already mentioned it with the Pokemon Cafe. The Kirby Cafe is almost as difficult. She managed to get a booking for July the 4th for the Kirby Cafe. We had a bit of complications trying to get it in, only because they are very strict. And it's good to be very strict. It's very good to have all the information as clear as day. Honestly. So it took a little bit of a while, but we managed to get in. And holy fudge, let's open up this big Kirby. Oh, I said to Mom, I'm like, we went into the Kirby store while we were waiting for our food. Now, I'm not going to say everything. You have to go and look on my Instagram. It's all there. The photos are there. The videos there. Everything's there. We went into the Kirby Cafe store while we were waiting for our food. And I saw this. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I didn't have the physical Kirby games, but I played lots of Kirby growing up. I had like games on like consoles and like, you know, this and that. So on my Nintendo consoles, I had actual Kirby games and I played the heck out of them. You know, you can't have everything in this world, and it's perfectly fine, but I played the Kirby games, and I always loved Kirby. Now, Kirby, this year, we were at that point, it was like, how are we gonna fit this all into the luggage? It's like, I saw there was only two, but it didn't matter how many there was there. The fact that it was there sitting there. And I said to Mom, I got my sister the little one, and then she got herself the little one. There was a medium-sized one. I looked at the medium-sized one, I was like, I can't do it. I'm going to regret it. I don't want to have... And there was no regrets in any of the decisions that we made together, or even separate. There was no regrets. I would have had a regret if I didn't get the big one. So I got the big one. I couldn't believe it. And I was almost not going to show it in the photos and the videos because I wanted to save it for this video, but I couldn't resist. At the very end, I showcased my Kirby. Oh my, honestly, like, look at him. Look. Oh, Kirby. I love. Okay, so that's my Kirby. And then my sister I said the little one, and then my mom got the little one. Okay, where's the Kirby going to sit? Kirby, you're gonna sit on Snorlax here. Oh my gosh. Holy fudge. Oh, right, you're gonna go here. There we go. You're gonna sit right behind Gengar. Oh, okay. Alright, but there's another big thing over there. You would have seen in the thumbnail. Okay, let's start going through this bag. Oh, this is old Nintendo. But like I said a million times, like all my stuff is kind of split or in the most random ways. But this is I'm calling this the Nintendo. So Nintendo Museum. You'll see a lot of this. There was mostly this. When I was in the Nintendo Museum, I don't know if I took a photo of it, but I had in my, oh my gosh, I had in my hand, am I recording? I'm recording. Oh, I'm recording, good. I had in my hand the Donkey Kong barrel. And for like 10-20 minutes, I was walking around the whole store with it in my hand. I had no idea that that was a display only. And then the girl got politely, and they're so polite. They're like, they understand the situation that will tell us that this is happening and this is happening. And then she explained to me, and then I was like, oh! So I went back, I placed it back, and I grabbed the laminated reference to daddy daycare. I laminated a thing that you present to the cashier to get the Donkey Kong thing. And did I get the Donkey Kong thing? No, I didn't get the Donkey Kong thing. I was like, I had to limit myself. As much as I love Donkey Kong, like Donkey Kong, that was one of the games I had. You know, that was one of my ultimate childhood games, was one of the first Donkey Kong games, and it was on Game Boy. And I'll tell you what, those are the most difficult games in history of video games. That, and even before that, even all the other previous Nintendos. Oh my gosh, so Mum got this. I think this is Mum's or something. This is snacks. These are snacks or something. Oh, it's so cool. But we wanted it for the tin. The tin's very nice and everything. So, yes, they had the controllers. Not all the controllers. We'll get to controller in a moment. So, there's that thing. Let's put that in the bag. Oh, the bag's closed. The bag's closed! There we go. It's unopened. Okay. The bag decided to close itself. Okay. Alright, so beautiful. Alright, what's next? Oh, mystery box. We did a Snoopy mystery box. Now we got a Kirby one. And you know what? I'm just trying to discover all these things, you know, while I'm there. I'm like, I had no idea that I thought I got to choose. Like, I thought this was the one that was... But no, they're all mystery boxes. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell the situation, what's going on. But you have the mystery boxes. There was like 2 versions. It showed the glass cabinet of all the things that you could possibly get in here. So let's see what we're gonna get. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh, I don't have my long nails. Oh, my nails are starting to get long. My nails started to get a bit long at some point. Yeah, at the very end. So I was using... there we go. I think I got it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Alright, what are we gonna get? Oh, whoa. Okay, here we go. It's happening. It's fine if I don't keep the box. I didn't keep my Snoopy box. You can't keep everything. Oh, okay. Oh. What is it? Who is it? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's the claw machine! It's the claw machine! Holy fudge! It's the claw machine! It's the claw machine! Oh my gosh, it's the claw machine! Oh, you know, I couldn't care less. I couldn't care which one I was gonna get. Because it's funny that I got the claw machine. I was this close to not doing a claw machine. And I did a claw machine. But you know what? I probably didn't say it in all of it in the video. But basically, yes, have fun with the claw machines. But you have to limit yourself. I said 3 times. That was it. I walked away. The first time I got it. I'm a professional. Honestly, my luck goes through any roof. I grabbed it. And it was going to happen, but because of the fact that eventually when it holds it for that duration of time, it will fall. It was Majin Vegeta, one of the best models I could possibly have. I was like, I have to do this. I'll give it a shot because I got a friend that she would have been very angry if I didn't at least try a claw. I think I got two friends actually, but one in particular, she goes nuts with the claw machine. She loves it. So this, I got my claw machine. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to open you. Okay, I'm not opening it. I'm not opening it. I need scissors. I'm not. But that's it. That's it. That is it. That's going back. That's going back now. Okay, here's the box. Here's the box. Oh my god. Yeah, there were so many other ones I liked, but hey, I got the claw machine, and I couldn't be more happy. Okay, what else we got? Oh, what's this? The menu. The menu. This is the actual menu. Oh, we got the receipts. I decided to keep the receipts in here. Well, alright, let's look at some receipts. Number 328, I think that was our number. Oh, look at that. 3,750 yen. Oh, that's pretty good. This is the restaurante in the Nintendo Museum. And I got the Big Mushroom Burger. I had to get the mushroom burger. That's the most thing that you do in the Mario. You know, I am Mario, so that's what I do. You get the mushroom, you eat the mushroom, and you go up. And that's what I did. I went from my 20s to my 30s. It's like boom, boom. That's what I did. So that was exactly what I did. Oh my gosh, yeah. Here's the receipt. Oh, this is nice. You know, they have colored receipts too. This is nice. I like this stuff. So that's the menu. And honestly, they play the Zelda music, the Animal Crossing music. They play all the most iconic things. Animal Crossing, Zelda, I think Mario. You need a whole day for the Nintendo Museum. So that's what we kind of did. We almost had the whole day. It was more we wanted to do, which we'll do next time. So next time we plan to go to the Nintendo. This is stuff that you learn. You have to experience this physically. You can't get even a sense of it if you don't experience it physically. You have to experience these things. Okay, what else we got? Oh, we got the coasters. We got the coasters from the cafe, the Kirby Cafe. Look at that. So guess what? There was another Kirby Cafe. Do you think we went to that one? Nope. Nope, we did not have time to go to everything. We went to 2 Pokemon cafes, right? But nah, there were so many. I took photos, I took videos. It's like you're playing, you gotta just keep moving, because the thing is like there's no time. There's no time, and it doesn't bother me that I didn't even go to that other. Oh, wait a minute. We went to a Kirby store. Ah, that's right. We went to a Kirby store, but the Kirby Cafe, I don't think we went to it that much. We may have taken a photo, but it was very quick. We were in the store. Yeah, we were in the Kirby store. That was our first store. So just like the first One Piece store, I went nuts, picked a few things. So, but this stuff came from the actual Kirby Cafe that we went to. So the very special gift, which they clapped for us, and we saw this happening in the Kirby Cafe while we were sitting around. Before we sat down, because you have to join, you got to join in with the claps and everything, celebrate everything. But before we even did that for anyone else, it was timed in a way that we sat down and we got to do our celebration, and then after that, we started celebrating for everybody else. Because before that, there was we were just like, we were in the store, we were in the Kirby the store and everything. So we weren't actually in the cafe to do the claps and everything. So before I even clapped for anyone else, they all clapped for me for my birthday, and then they started doing. There was more claps afterwards for other people. I couldn't believe it. She asked me when my birthday was. It's the 6th of July. It's in the 2 days. I said to my sister, I was like, this is not a birthday thing you did. So she said to me she organized something for me. It's like, it better not be a birthday thing. And she was like, nope, it's not. She lied. She is very good at keeping secrets. She's very good at keeping secrets. And this is something that we got that's exclusive. So there's a whole collection of these. My mom really wanted a couple, but this is very exclusive. You only get one of these, right? You only get one. and it varies. They've been past ones. So eventually at some point this is gonna rotate and not exist ever again. The things you see it at the till at the cashier area where the Kirby store is in the cafe. This is I couldn't believe it. There was so many other of the other characters, but this one was the one that was available for me. It says Nintendo HAL. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe this. That is just unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay. Oh, we got a bag. We got our bag, right? With a bag. Nintendo! Okay. Alright, what we got in the what's in Nintendo here? Hang on. Bag in the bag, right? Oh my gosh. Hold on. Can I get this out? Oh, yes, I can. I'm so excited. Look at this. Now, based on what my friend said to me, that apparently there was so limited. These is a music box, and then there's keyrings. And he said to me that you could only get like one per person, maybe two, or like it was very strict to just one. You can actually get this item as well as the keyring item, and there might be some other items, I'm not sure, but these were the two popular ones. You could get two per card holder. So you had a special card, which I don't know where that card is. Oh, I don't know where the card is. It's somewhere. The card's somewhere. You got to get two per person. So I actually got a total of 3. One's for me, one's for my sister, and then the other one's for a very special friend. Because of the fact that me and my sister, we played Nintendo our whole childhood together. We played together. We played the Super Mario games together. We played everything together. It was one of the most special moments in my life was doing that with my sister. And she was the one that even introduced me to Animal Crossing. If it wasn't for her, I would have never played Animal Crossing, one of my other greatest things. So let's open up this together. So I have no idea. I decided to take the box that was the most smashed because I want to give them the more in case they want to keep the box and stuff. So you got the option of okay, Nintendo. There's the GameCube. There's I think Entertainment System, and then the Super Nintendo. And then you got the Game Boy, the Nintendo DS, the 3DS, the Wii U, the Switch, and the Wii. Yeah, that's correct. That should be right. Oh, it even says here, Nintendo, please set disc card. Nintendo. I think the first two, one of them, it could be the Nintendo Entertainment System and then the Super Nintendo. If I'm not mistaken, I know the GameCube. I played some of these at my friend's places growing up. So I didn't have everything. And it was fine. I didn't care about having everything. What I had growing up, all the things that my mom gave me, and my mom, she gave me probably my most precious treasure in my entire life. The first thing she gave me was the Game Boy. And not just a regular Game Boy. It was a limited edition tattooed. I used to call it the tattooed Game Boy. So that's why the other thing that's in this bag relates to that. So let's see what we got here. Oh my gosh. Can I get oh, I think I got it. Oh, I got it. Okay. Here we go. What's it gonna be? Oh my gosh! It's the 3DS! Look at that! Oh my goodness! And how does it work? I don't know. Oh, you have to pull the tag. Oh my gosh. So I switched it on. If I switch it on off. nothing happens. So switch it on. Nintendo Museum? Nintendo. I remember that. So I had a 2DS. So that's funny, actually. I got a 3DS now. Hey, I got a 3DS. They gave me something I didn't have. Oh, because out of all these things, I had a DS, Switch, Game Boy, Wii. I had about almost half of these, just about half. So I got something I didn't have. And you know what I'm hoping for? That my sister's one is something that because the DS, it'll be the DS for her, the Game Boy for me, and then I've got something, the other one for my. I love this. This is a keyring that you can, you hang on yourself. I'm gonna really look after that. So that's something that I don't know if I'm gonna hang anywhere. But what do we have? This is the last thing. I think it's the last thing. Hang on. Oh my gosh. I think it's the last thing. Oh god. Come on, you can do it. You can do it! It's the other side. Yes, the other side. Yeah! Yeah! Wait, hang on. Yeah! Yeah, I did it! I did it! Is that it? That's it, okay. 1989 Game Boy! They had all the tops. They had it in categories, each section, the Game Boy, the Nintendo, the Switch, everything. I got it in the large. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, hold on a second, hold on, wait. Da-da-da-da-da! Game Boy! Woo! Woohoo! I think I had the Game Boy Advance or something. But we had a couple of Game Boys. Oh my gosh, this is the top of all tops. This is one of the most special things. I had to get this because this was the first thing I got given. My dad had the PlayStation 1. That was his PlayStation, right? So I didn't get given it. It was him directly. The first thing I got given, my first thing that my mom got me, after my dad went, he looked after us the entire trip. He made everything incredibly. It was amazing the way, that's why I feel so blessed. I feel so safe, and everywhere and anywhere I go, he's looking after me. He's up there looking after me. But this here was, I'll always remember at Toys R Us. Mom got me this at Toys R Us. Our only and one and only Toys R Us that we had here in Perth. I think there was a couple, but this one was the Morley one, the most special one. She got it for me there. If I'm not mistaken, I will always remember that she got me the Game Boy, the tattooed limited edition Game Boy. I think it was a Game Boy Advance. It's the silver one that flips up and down. So the Game Boy Advance was the screen one, which we had that, but we don't have it anymore. But that Game Boy, that's why this was the first thing I ever received. The very first thing. This is the most special 1989. I didn't even know when the year it came out. The Game Boy. This is just so special. Honestly. And I can share this with my mom. She can wear this if she wants to. This is the most special thing. Guys, I'm not done. Wait, no, there's nothing else in the bag. Wait, but there's one more thing. Look at this. This. We don't need to bring out Wii out anymore. We got it. We got the. Is that everything? That's everything, right? I swear. I was just in the Nintendo museum with this, and I was like going like this. You gotta see the videos. I was like, oh my gosh. And mom was like saying to me, she was the one that convinced me this stuff. She said that you gotta get it. You gotta get this. I looked at all the controllers. At first, I looked at the controllers. And I was like, oh, this is cool. That one's awesome. But none of them I had. None of those consoles, I didn't physically own them, nor did I ever physically own them. This was the only one, and not only that, but this one was the most special Nintendo, because it was the one Nintendo that we played as a family. Like, it was not only about the fact that it was the one that we owned, it was the one that my mom and my sister went to get for us. It wasn't even my idea. They were the ones that suggested it and everything, and me and my sister played Animal Crossing on there. We played Super Mario Kart, one of the best Mario Karts ever, and my mom would sit in the lounge or watch us play 24/7. Me and my sister, oh, we had the controller, we had the wheel, and you would connect this to it. Yeah. And talking about Mario Kart, we saw Mario Kart in real life. As most of you probably know that you can do Mario Kart in real life. We saw it in Osaka, and we saw it in Tokyo. So, and it's very complicated. Look into it if you're interested. And I'm really glad that we didn't end up going through with that, because that's something that I want to do with my sister. And the way it works, I will say this much, that there are 3 people. You got the leader, the person that you follow. He takes photos with you, of you and everything, and therefore I can do that. There's 2 more people, so it's a total of 3. The leader that you follow, and then it can be me and my sister. So it's the most perfectly laid out thing that I'm looking forward to doing that with my sister when we go to Japan next. Honestly, we're gonna make it happen. It's gonna happen. Honestly, I can't believe it. Guys, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed this video. Look forward to many more to come. Make sure my socials are in the description of all my videos. Make sure you follow me on Instagram if you want to see all the videos and all the photos and everything. You don't have to. It's up to you. I've set it to public right now, so I think you don't even need to follow. I think you just have to go to the link. You can see it all, blah, blah, blah. But until next time, power off.